Sometimes self-care looks like having some quality time with friends and just spending time in nature. So even though I still went out because my plan was to just stay in all day, it still felt really refreshing to go out in the mountains, see the trees that were blooming. The pollen was a little rough, but back home, Phil came home and we went grocery shopping, just got back, and I made myself super nourishing little meal. Pretty simple, pretty kapha pacifying if you ask me. Helped me with my allergies and just general cleansing of excess kapha dosha and in the body. And I'm chilling. Took some more of my CBD oil. It really helps like mellow my mind out, and I just get so much more done because I'm not overthinking everything. So I'm about to go out and meet up with my mom at Serendipity, our favorite little cafe that is like 3 minutes from my apartment, and we are probably going to do some wedding planning. We made like some huge progress over the weekend just about establishing where our setup is going to be for the wedding, catering, and our like after wedding plans. We decided to go to Chattanooga, Tennessee for our honeymoon, and just because the national park there is beautiful, there's so much nature, and it's not like insanely far. We're gonna maybe do like a bigger trip for like our 1 year anniversary type deal. And yeah, today I've been feeling super good this week with the help of my dad's CBD. He doesn't sell it or anything. He just makes it for himself and for friends and gives it away. And he doubles the dosages on the CBD, so like it's potent. And it has just helped my mind so much to be less overwhelming and anxious, that I feel like I'm catching up with myself. I have more time I have more energy just to take care of myself and to nourish myself better, basically. So I feel like currently CBD is giving me this power over my mind to just really channel the balance that I need within, like through meditation, my sadhana, and whatnot. So I've been really deepening my practices the last few days, really, because I'm like, my mind is still enough and I don't feel this energetic stir within to like diverge my attention to other places, so I can just make the decision to do something and then just go and do it. And it's been really nice. So, but this is just me, and my dad also makes strong CBD, like not just the whatever simple dosages are that you can get in store, but my dad doubles it, and it's just, and it's like there's no THC in it, so it's not like it makes you high, but I just notice my mind is chill. new growth on the roses because they had powdery mildew. It's like it's sort of a fungi that travels in the air, but like on leaves, and we just had to clean them because we're using those rose bushes for our wedding, but also low-key to to start our rose garden in the future, just whenever we have our own home and like full yard and stuff, because when we have the yard and land and stuff that we won, we plan on eventually being like self-sufficient, having our own garden, having a greenhouse, growing things year round, and we just want a rose garden because roses are a delicacy. They're so pretty, especially when you get the fragrant ones and you're just like in an aroma of whimsical magic that, you know, is nature. And I heard the sugar bear dying because he choked on some water. So now I'm making ginger water to sip on because my digestive fire is definitely super duper low and I need to stimulate it. I also need to eat properly and work out. I haven't done those things in a few days, so my digestive system, it just like slows down dramatically. My poops are heavy. Gotta keep the vibes in. So Precious Sugar Bear just tried yoga for the first time, like really seriously, and because we have different constitutions, like I'm very kapha and he's very pitta, his practice is meant for him to be more cooling and for me to still be like invigorating because he experiences burnout and stuff like that. But we were sitting for a while and he was just telling me all the sensations in his body, and now like post yoga he's just, how you feeling, Sugar Bear?
Good.
Good? Just good. Feeling light, feeling open.
I feel the stress of my body is gone.
Really?
What happens if you take a dive through this doorway?
Get out, Horsey! Get out! While contemplating earlier, Phil and I weren't sure what we were going to do with our weekend because we have no weekend plans, we don't have the most money right now, and it's cold and cloudy and like rainy. So things around here that don't involve too much money, high usage of gas or anything is limited. And we're just like, today is like we're out on a whim, and it has honestly been the best day. It's been a good day. This morning we started off, as you saw, Phil wanted to do some yoga with me this morning. I always love when he's like open to doing yoga. His body is so tight and he doesn't get any movement in there, so part of the clip that actually got cut out, but it doesn't really matter because we were so present with each other, and he was explaining to me the sensations in his body and like what he was feeling and like the release of physical tension, and then afterwards like while we were making breakfast, he just felt lighter. He felt notably lighter, and I loved that. I was like, wow. I love that for my sugar bear, because I just want him to be happy and calm. And we went and saw Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. It was pretty good. I'm not going to spoil anything, though. And then we watched Avatar a little bit. Avatar is such a show beyond this time. I think we all know this by now. But just watching it again as an adult is like... I don't even know if I even understood the show when it was actually airing, but now I'm watching it and it's like the best thing. So I've been like addicted to binge watching Avatar a little bit, but didn't want to lay too stagnant. And I got up, decided to have a little self ritual with myself, just, journaling, tuning in, kind of a vibe check, burnt some candles, made some tea, just burnt some Palo Santo, all the good energy. Right? 500 for 260.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely should have done a before and after, but I took out the hammock chair and put my cozy nook chair from downstairs up here, and I'm gonna put the hammock chair downstairs. Noticed that my head was cut off in that little clip of me talking, and I don't feel like fixing it or repeating what I said, just to make the frame right so you get what you get. Just kidding.